Recognized now. Representative Steele, you are now recognized. 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, Ranking Member. Local small businesses need consistency from government and OSHA, even during the pandemic. When I was chair of the Orange County Supervisors at the start of the pandemic, I established the Orange County Business Recovery Ad Hoc Committee to establish a responsible and effective plan to mitigate the pandemic. Mixed messaging from the federal government hurt small businesses and our community very much. Assistant Secretary Parker, new OSHA regulations and aggressive actions can have major costs on small business. Will OSHA work with the employers to ensure fair and responsible inspection and enforcement policies? Will OSHA focus on collaborative efforts with employers to make workplace safer? Do you believe in a proactive approach to safety where OSHA can build trust with local businesses?
I absolutely believe that. One of the things that I believe that we have to do as an agency is help establish safety and health as a core value. The OSHA Act puts the responsibility on employers to provide a safe and healthy workplace. And yes, it gives us responsibility to set standards and conduct enforcement, but it also provides that we are to provide assistance and guidance and to help businesses, particularly small businesses. And we're committed to that. You know, one of the things that we want to promote in this administration is the expansion of safety and health management programs so that employers are really taking on the full aspects of doing a hazard assessment in their workplace, proactively working to make sure that there aren't hazards in the workplace, engaging with their workers, having worker participation, and building those programs. It's often quite intimidating for a small business to think about doing all those things. So we're working very hard to think about how we can provide small businesses with the tools to start taking the first steps, right? To take up a progressive approach to where they can, through building blocks, develop aspects of a safety and health management program, you know, a worker health and safety program in their workplace. They can start the process, they can build from there. It will be manageable. It's not, you know, 200 pages long. And so we hope to have more information on that in the future. Some of that is in development, but we're very much committed to making sure that small businesses, you know, have the support that they need. And I'll remind you and all that are listening, you know, OSHA provides free on-site consultation to small and medium businesses who seek out our help to improve their safety and health programs or to address hazards in their workplace. So employers can do that. I'm working to build our program. You know, we are hiring more people to do that work. And it's my hope that if we can continue to get more funding, that we can make sure that we have a compliance assistance officer, a compliance consultant, you know, in every field office who can help businesses with that approach.
So my next question is how, you know, those regulations and tougher, guidelines, how you reach out to these small businesses, because I own small businesses and I actually work with small businesses in my community. How you reach out, because that regulation's been changing so much. And then these guidelines just keeps coming in. How you reach out, how you going to take this, for small business seriously, and how, you know, their concerns, how you listen to them and then implement these regulations?
You know, I think that that's an interesting question and an interesting challenge, because one of the things that I've found here is that our people are committed and do a great job of doing outreach, and we have social media and we have these channels of communication. We're often reaching the kind of same people over and over again. I think there's another group of business people out there, and the pandemic has laid this bare, that we can do a better job of reaching out to. I think the key is through organizations like the one that you were involved with in Orange County, getting more engagement with these associations who can be strong conduits to local businesses to get out the message. on our behalf and for the benefit of themselves and workers.
Thank you, Assistant Secretary Parker. You know what? I have two more questions, but I'm going to submit in writing. Thank you, Madam Chair. I yield back.